Good evening, everyone. Kitty Foss here, your storytelling astrologist, reader of the stars for March 26th and March 27th. It was an interesting day today. I personally have set a goal for getting to the ocean this week. I've told you I'm already off this week. And each time I'm at the ocean, I feel as if there's a new set of alignment. And today, though I know it was a message for a friend of mine, there was clearly an opening, a new passage that is coming to fruition, and we've been talking about that over the last few days. Of course, we have that very strong moon that's in Cancer. Cancer is the ruler of the moon, so it's very much about the deep dive into our intuition, looking at our DNA, our heritage. It's very much our looking at the mother line that we're in when you take a look at the moon. And in Cancer, it's about the nurturing. And that moon is conjunct Jupiter. Jupiter, that is all about expansion and truth and all about our learning. And we are nurturing this learning. We're learning to accept that it is coming and it's hard to stand and just wait. But sometimes that's what we're need to do until it's very clear what action to take. Because interestingly enough, that moon today is in the background of working with that action placement in Pisces. That is our Mars energy. And again, Mars doesn't quite know what to do in Pisces, so it's trying to figure things out, trying to figure out where to put its will. And it's working in the background today with that Cancer moon. And then the Cancer moon tomorrow stays with us until 7:40 a.m. when it moves void, of course, and your own moon steps up, and then it moves into Leo at 10:10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. My own personal moon is in Leo, so actually at 7:40 tomorrow, it moves into the energy of my moon. And while it's in Cancer, it has some discernment about what is bringing us balance. Pay attention to your dreams about what brings you balance, what moves you forward, what helps you understand what you honor and cherish, what moral compass you're using in your own dreams. Pay attention to what it's showing you and the intuition that steps forth. And then as it moves void, of course, you have an opportunity to activate an awakening, to activate that last degree that we have of Uranus in Taurus. So, really about what it is that you think's been bringing you stability that isn't. Pay attention, come out of the dream, that you use some discernment about what did this mean for me. Take a look at what it's awakening, because what is happening is that responsibility placement that both our Saturn energy and our Neptune energy are in, asking us to take responsibility, to really look at the structures we're building and participating in, is working in the background then with that Leo moon, the moon of the sun, what moves us forward in intuition. So there is a real push tomorrow in forward momentum intuitively that is working, helping you find out what your responsibility is. So on the 26th, we had an opportunity with our will to really look at what it is we needed to nurture, and then to move forward, we're looking at what responsibility we need, not only that we've learned to nurture, but that we're working forward. There's an opposition, though, that's going on with what that vision might particularly mean for us in that moon of the sun. So pay attention again. What do you think? What do you know you really want? I certainly know in the last year and a half, it's completely changed to what I would have verbalized that I wanted to see. I'm really still learning that, and many of us in this new shift are understanding it's much different than the kind of human understanding. So pay attention tomorrow where a balance is and what you thought your vision is, and perhaps what you're being led to tomorrow. And that same moon that is in Leo will also be working in the background with that Aries sun in this new cycle, what is moving us forward. So tomorrow is a lot about what's moving us forward intuitively, what structures, what responsibilities we need to step into, what is it we honor, and what has been shown to us to try and align our will with, and step back from what you thought the vision is and look at it in the bigger understanding, because it's about all of us. Because again, our Pluto energy, of course, is in that Aquarian energy. I'm Kitty Foss. I will be back on Saturday, the 28th. Namaste. Many, many, many sacred moments coming up in the next 24 hours.